Hi everybody, I'm Christelle Betsy and welcome back to Betsy's Budget. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to subscribe to help other people find this channel and join in this journey to financial freedom. Let's jump right in. So I went to the bank with my cash breakdown sheets. I will have them linked below. They are on my Etsy shop. And I chose the blue one today because it was matching my outfit. And the remaining from the paycheck after putting aside all the auto pays for my bills and subscriptions was $573. Yesterday, I posted a video of me breaking down my paycheck and how I am left with this remainder. I also forgot something in my budget, but you'll see it next time I go through my breakdowns on my weekly check-in because I forgot to add my youth ministry. I usually pay $10 per ministry that I am a part of at my church, and I forgot to add that into my giving section. So I'll do that next week. Before I begin counting, I just wanted y'all to take a look at how I ended up dividing my paycheck. I went over it in the last video, but just a quick recap. So I wrote in these bills and subscriptions off camera. They're usually the same every month, but I remember telling you that I paid off one of my credit cards. I only have one due, or one left. So I do auto pay that one, and I'm gonna snowball a little bit over into that one that's left so it can roll over. And then so I had less bills and subscription payments because of that. So I was able to keep the $683, and actually it's $693 because I did forget the ministry in the last video. So I just wanted to catch you up on that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. $1, $2, and $23 in singles. Moving on to fives. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 45, 55, and $60 here in fives. All right, moving on to our $10 bills. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So $170 in 10s. In 20s, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, and 120. So in 50s, we have $200. So we can get started with our stuffing. All of my envelopes are very empty. It's been a long time since I've done this. I don't even know why I had the calculator. I didn't use it, but it has been a long time, y'all, and I'm so grateful to be back here. I'm so grateful to still have a desire to do this and want to steward my money, and it just feels really good to be able to do it and to have consistent income and to be able to, you know, afford my lifestyle and live in my means and not be in need. It's just a blessing. So I'm glad to be back here. For those of you that do not know, this envelope here is my everyday envelope, or my everyday binder. It's actually a mess. I take this with me as if it is a wallet, because it is, and I usually keep my cards ID here, and then my cash for my everyday expenses in this envelope. Starting off with gas, I will be stuffing $100 today in gas, and the reason is because I will be traveling with my youth ministry, and I am one of the drivers. The trip is to New York. It's like a road trip to a pool out there, and that is for tomorrow. So I just want to make sure my gas tank is filled and I have enough money for tolls along the way. We have mini fridge, which is going to be getting $60 today. I think I'm going to do a 50 and a 10. Everything is empty, so I didn't have anything to roll over, y'all, but my fridge is also empty, so I am so looking forward to spending that $60 and stuffing my fridge up. Fast food will be getting $15, so that's going to be a 5 and a 10. And I think that's going to be more than enough. I usually give myself 5 or 10 in fast food because I don't want to indulge, but it's warm out, it's hot. I like getting like ice creams and slushies and stuff. So Fun will be getting 10. I'm gonna do a $10 bill, and then Extras will be getting 15. So that's a 5 and a 10 going into Extras. This category is just for any other category that runs out, so that I don't have to get used to dipping in other envelopes. Lastly is Giving, and Giving this time is getting 15. Usually I usually put 5 in here, and I usually put singles. I'll come back maybe and switch out the 5 for some singles, because I like to give my goddaughter some money when the offering plate comes around at the church. So but I don't know, I got a new job, and I reset my budget. If you didn't go see that video, go ahead and take a look. This one is just for receipts. Before I continue with my rant, this pocket right here is where I place my receipts, and I use a app called Fetch where I scan my receipts and I redeem those receipts. I redeem those points for gift cards, and I tend to get Ulta gift cards because that's where I always overspend in my beauty category. So they have all types of gift cards, and I'll leave the QR code for you to join. But yeah, so I got a new job. I reset my budget. That last video, if you didn't see it, go ahead and check that out. I literally broke down my whole entire paycheck and all my monthly bills and how I split it and what's a priority. It's pretty necessary. Shopping envelope, moving on to that is where I get my sinking funds. Most of these are zeroed out. I have been spending lots and lots and lots of money. So Izzy, I'm going to start with my godchildren. So Izzy and Jaden are both getting the same amount, which is $20, and both of them are supposed to be coming with me tomorrow to the pool. I'm not really sure if they both are, but I know Izzy is for sure because she's staying with me. She's living with me full-time during the summer. But Jaden, he still, he lives with his mom, and it's just, if she doesn't have any other plans, then he will be there with me as well. So I'm talking so much I didn't even count anything. So Izzy had, I believe, $5 in here, so now she's at 25. Jaden, I don't know how much he had in here, but I just put a 20, so let's see. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, and 32. So that gives us $52 now in Jaden's. My family envelope will be getting a $20 bill. It is at 0, so it's just gonna have 20. Okay, and groceries will be getting $60, and there is only $1 in here, so I'm gonna do a 50 and a 10. And groceries is for each of my siblings and I have one dinner day, and whatever dinner day that is, we buy groceries on that day to make dinner, and that's once a week for most of us. And so I have Tuesdays, so that's really where groceries go. Essentials is going to be getting 10, and it currently has 20, so it's going to have 30. And I actually do have to get some essentials. I'm out of paper towels. I actually meant to go get that today, but I didn't have a chance, so I do have to get some essentials. Moving on to hygiene will be getting $15, and we currently have $10, so I'm gonna do a 5 and a 10. Okay, that gives us $25 in hygiene. And I have so would you put your facial moisturizer under hygiene or beauty? Because our face needs a different cream than our body in order not to get blackheads or acne, which I think goes under hygiene. Let me know, because that's always a struggle for me, mixing up hygiene, beauty, and health. I don't know if I should just combine them or just have stricter separations. Okay, so in laundry we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Laundry will be getting $30 today. I have a ton of laundry to do, not just my own, but also like party planning, like inventory I have to wash. So I'm gonna go bring that to the laundromat hopefully this week. So that's 2 10s and 2 5s. That's $30, and that was $8, I believe. So $38. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, it's 8 singles in here. There are 2 laundromats near me. One is like fully cash, and the other one is like a card. And I like the ones, I have like 3 different cards, laundry cards, because I go to different laundromats. But Beauty will be getting, it's zeroed out of course, and it will be getting $20. I'm thinking about getting a new fragrance for the summertime, a nice new scent, a floral scent. Shopping of course is zeroed out as well, and it will be getting $25. Okay. Outings also zeroed out, and we'll be getting $20. And if you see these little cards, I literally keep my cards in my envelopes, like my laundromat cards, my like this is I think it was like a moisturizer cream thing that I got from that place. I only went one time. And then these are all like the arcades and stuff that I go to. We have birthdays is going to be getting 30. We have 20 here already. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 10s in here since there are no more 20s. And we have 50 in birthdays. Now moving on to health. Health will be getting, health has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We'll be getting 15 more, so giving us 30. Okay, let's see. 15, 20, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And my CVS subscription just renewed, so I have a $10 gift card in my account that I have to go and spend, which is so exciting. And that is all for my shopping envelope, which is honestly getting a little, but I do have a new one here that I have to label and make use of. Okay, moving on to savings. Most of this is in the bank, by the way, but also most of this has been zeroed out throughout the months. Genesis has 50, and from this paycheck I will be adding 20. Vacations currently has 0, and from this paycheck will be added 25. These are both in the bank. Crisis has 100 right now. We're starting fresh. I'm so sad about that, but you know, life happens. Literally the last note was life 0, and then we kept going. We just got to keep going. Build your discipline, and then it doesn't feel so bad because you know you can do it again. Crisis has 100, and from this paycheck we'll be getting 75 in the bank. Christmas has 215, and this is going to be cash. The 200 is in the bank, 15 in cash, and I'm going to be adding how much? I'm going to be adding 15 today. I really do need to double down on these Christmas. Every time I see it, I think the same thing. Like, I really got to double down on Christmas because it seems to catch me off guard every year, and it's the same time. Comes around the same time every year. I didn't even count that. It's $30. So, yep, $30. So I'm going to adjust these slips off camera and keep it pushing. Keep saving, y'all. Holidays has 0. 4th of July, we did a nice barbecue at my aunt's house, and it was really fun. Zeroed out that, but now I'm going to be adding $10 in here, just a $10 bill. Okay, yearlies will be getting nothing. Actually, y'all, I am canceling my Costco membership. I literally went one time and I remembered why I don't like to go. Everything is just huge and bulky and heavy, and dance ministry is not getting anything this time, but youth ministry will be getting $10. I don't know why I still have this $10, by the way, but I'm gonna add a $10 bill in here. Actually, do I have to add a $10 bill? What we got? Okay. Yeah, I'll just do the $10 bill. It doesn't really matter now, does it? I didn't use any singles, so I can change that giving to singles. All right, and that is all for my savings binder. Okay. Now we are going to move on to side hustles before I change that 5 to singles. Supplies is going to be getting 10, so I'm gonna do 5 and 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I also like putting singles in the laundry folder, but I didn't this time. And we had nothing in supplies because I've been buying some stuff for the budgeting Etsy shop. I think it's doing pretty good. I think it's doing all right. And then that is all for side hustles envelope. Then that is all for my stuffing, and we're gonna move over to our savings challenges. Well, actually, let me change that giving 5 to some singles. You know what I could do? Hold on, let's just do 3, 4, and 5. A 10. So I could take this 10. So I can stuff each of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. It was 15 in giving, so that I can be able to stuff this savings challenges of each category. So let's move on to that. That is the fun part for me. Okay, so this is my savings challenge binder. It's adorable, it's fun, and it's definitely full. It's mostly full because of this $1 challenge happening here. But yeah, so let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. I kind of wanted to stuff all of these first, but the $1 challenge is obnoxious. Let me go ahead and stuff at least 1 5. Oh, I only have 1 5. So let's just stuff that 5 first, and then we'll roll the dice. Okay. I haven't been doing that well with the 5s or the 10s, to be honest, but we count our W's. We're not doing very well with the 5s and the 10s, but we are doing excellently with the 1s. So we gotta take what we can get. Okay. And also because like I'm not doing enough like side hustle things that bring cash in. Like my side hustles are like auto pay. Like Etsy is like an auto pay thing. And people Zelle me or Cash App me for the body butters and stuff. I need to do something where like cash is in hand, and then I will put it in these envelopes. But anyway, let's roll the dice, and then if it doesn't roll on the 10, I'll stuff the 10 because I really want to. Okay, so I have some dice here, and we have a 2 and a 6. I don't think we have a 2, but I can stuff that 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we can get here. Another 2. Okay, but I don't even have a 4 to put that in. Let's see, one more time. All right, 2, 2, and 1 is a 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff a 5. 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So a 5 and a 6, that's going to be $11. And I am going to put singles in here because I want to stuff that $10 bill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and $11. Going into roll the dice. Currently 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 50, and then a bunch of singles that I'm not counting. I do not know. I'm not counting all this. I'm gonna have to condense that. But that's fine. Okay. And moving on to stuffing that 10. Oh, by the way, when we were away, while I was not recording videos and I was on my hiatus, I was able to complete the car maintenance fund that is in the back. I'm going to show you after I finish with this. But I finished filling out those, which is very exciting. Finished my first row of 10s, which is also exciting. So let's go ahead. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $100. We made it to $100 in our $10 saving challenge, which is just amazing. Okay. And the one that I completed was this one. First of all, so the reason why I was doing this is because I was trying to see how long I wasn't recording for, because I'm like, oh, by the time I record, I'm gonna erase these and like rewrite them in blue. I ended up staying away from YouTube for so long. I stopped caring how like how neat it was, like what is going on. Anyway, my lending fund looks crazy. I have $2 left, I think 2 or 3. It's gonna go in the $1 challenge. I have 2, even though the $1 challenge can't even hold anymore. I'm gonna color it in and add these $2 in there. So I had completed it the first time we did it. I had circled outlined each square because I knew this one would be the easiest to finish. It's singles. I'm usually left with singles in my everyday envelope when I roll over. So I completed that first, and I'm pretty happy about it. Not so happy about how stuffed this envelope is because it might actually tear. Oh, it already started. So I'm gonna have to condense these, y'all. This one and the roll the dice are the only two that I think needs to be condensed. But also, every time an envelope reaches $100, I like to put it in the bank. So I might put the $10 challenge in the bank, just because I don't like keeping all of this cash at hand. It could be collecting some interest, even if it's a little 10 cent or something. But I'll keep y'all posted. That is all for my saving challenge, and that is all for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and have a great day. Bye.